So this is the mini C-arm that the x-ray tech will bring down to the emergency room for you guys to use. I'm going to show you how to plug it in, start it, and put in patient information. After that, I'll show you where the foot pedal is, and then all you have to do is get that set up for the physician that's going to be using it, and then he should push the foot pedal and position the arm where he wants it. And then after that, I'll show you how to save and print images and how to correctly shut it down. So the first thing we're going to do is on the back here is the plug. So wherever your plug is, you know, it can go. It's not a super long plug, so unfortunately you'll have to get it close to a plug. So plug it in, and then we're going to come over here on the front of the machine. There is a green toggle switch. So you're just going to press that. It'll turn green. This will start to come up, and you'll hear some beeping and such. So this is booting up now. Now while this is booting up, you can go ahead and reach under here is where the foot pedal, there's a little shelf under here. So you can get the foot pedal out and hand it just like this to the doctor. In case the doctor doesn't know, the orange is what exposes. The black is a save thing that we really don't use. This swings out and over the body part. Usually they'll put the hand or the foot where they're using it. It does rotate, but usually you're gonna leave it like this. The best detail is the part closest to this here. So make sure that this is closest to where you're actually x-raying. Okay, so this is now booted up. So on the keyboard here, there is a rolly ball, like a mouse pad. So you're just gonna roll over to where the hand is over the administrator, click that. It's gonna go ahead and load that software. Takes a few minutes. And then this is still a boot up type thing. And whenever this gets booted up, it's gonna bring up a log on screen. Your log on is BJC, your username or your password is BJC. So username's already highlighted. So you'll just, and this is touch screen as well. So you can click under password and just put BJC and hit OK. Once that's on, you can hit perform. So you have to have a minimum of patient ID, last name and first name to be able to do that. And also in case they want to print pictures, it's nice to have the patient information on there anyway. So we're just gonna put a couple fun names in here, a test patient and a test patient, and then the patient ID, random numbers. Okay, so once this is on here, you can hit perform. Don't worry about these words, those don't, your patient will never be there. So hit perform, it brings you up to the actual exposure screen. So this is the screen in which the doctor will be doing all the x-rays. So, our nice foot here, we're gonna put right here so we have something so you can visualize it. So the doctor will place the image as close to this as possible, hit the orange button, and then it'll have an image on the screen over here. So once that will stay over here, and then the doctor will reposition, hit the orange again. That image that was here automatically pops over here. So you can see all the images that you take as you're taking them, you know, however he wants to position and all that kind of stuff. So we'll get a few images here. Okay, so now we have 4 images. We have 3 in the queue and then this one here. So once the doctor is done taking images, he might want some printed. So what you're gonna do now is go to the review screen. You hit review. Now you have all 4 images that you've taken. Now a few things you can do from here is you can click on them. You can hit print from here, and that is going to print to this printer right here. The print button on the printer will not print you an image. So just aware it will not print. You have to use the print button from right there. If you want multiple images printed, like he says, print all of them, you can click Control, highlight highlight multiple and click print, and it will print all of them that you need printed. There should not be a reason to save any images other than if the doctor wants to review them later. None of these images are sent to PACS, but if you shut off the machine, if you don't save, as soon as you shut off the machine, the images will be lost. So you can click these and hit the save button, and that will save the images. So in the future, they can go back and see those pictures in case something happens and they need to look at them again. But again, they will not be sent to PACS. These are not read by the radiologist. If the physician wants post-op pictures read by a radiologist, they need to order x-rays separate from the C-arm. So, once you're done with your study, you're done, you can go ahead and swing this back around. And once you've saved and printed everything you need to do, you just hit end session. And it will say they're unsaved images because I didn't save that one. But normally we wouldn't save images anyway, so just go ahead and hit end session. And that should bring you back to that first logon screen and shut down. And then it'll tell you there's stuff in the queue. Just go ahead and ignore that and just hit OK, and it'll proceed with the shutdown procedure. And then you can just take this, wrap it back up, stores under there, and once this computer is shut down all the way back to the black screen, you can unplug it and call the radiology department to take it back upstairs for them. And thank you very much.